You know, there's something to be said about Sony's expert editing. The previous 3 films, they literally show you shots that are from the end of the film in their trailers and TV spots. And it looks like they might have just done it again and confirmed something that many of us speculated. So let's get into this. So just by looking at everything we have for Spider-Man Far From Home, we can kind of formulate a story and kind of the beats, right? It picks up moments after Avengers Endgame with Peter Parker trying to figure out this world he's back in, right? That's aged 5 years. Then he's at some point going to go overseas. Of course, he's on a field trip, and then he comes back to New York. During the course of this, he has the classic suit, and of course the advanced suit from Stark. Then he gets the stealth suit, then he gets the brand new black and red suit. Or black and red and like parts of white in there with the webbing. But you get what I'm saying, right? The brand new Spider-Man suit. So obviously, there's kind of like the basic outline. Now with the most recent Spidey TV spots, things are getting rather interesting. We originally saw Spidey swinging in front of the Avengers Tower, right? And we're like, okay, so it's under construction and, things are certainly looking interesting here, and he's in the classic suit. So we're like, okay, this makes a lot of sense. We can kind of formulate when this takes place as opposed to the other scenes in the film. Then the brand new spots come out, and Spidey is shown standing right in front of that building in the black and red suit. Except if you look right behind him, the construction is all finished. Meaning that there is going to be a time gap in this film during this. Now, honestly, here's how I'm seeing it. I'm guessing Spidey is back, and when the tower is being constructed, this is right after the events of Endgame. Then we're going to do a few months, maybe even a little bit more of a time jump, just like we did in Homecoming, where it was like, hey, look, 2 months later, and he's on the train checking his phone, happy hasn't got back to him. I'm assuming something like that happens. Then they go overseas. The movie takes place probably across 2 to 4 weeks would be my guess during the field trip during the summer. Finally, they get back to New York, and Spidey's swinging around, and hey, wow, this tower's finished. Okay, whoever bought this clearly has a lot of money, right? So, it's interesting how Sony does this. I really don't get what the part, in smart strategy here is. We know that scene is now from the end of the movie. We know this 100%. It's kind of confusing me, but you know what? Whatever. That's Sony's marketing. That's what they do. Remember when they released the final clip, like the ending of the entire film for Spider-Verse as a clip? Or the ending of the film with Venom? Literally, they released that. Yeah, weird choice, but hey, they're just confirming details we all speculated.